paid for a long time, but that's fine. So thank you very much. Thank you for being here. It's a great venue.
Can you turn it up?
Well, maybe you're good fortune here.
That's better.
Okay, I'll pretend it's nice when you come. So if you're nervous, it's because I really think it's nice when you come. Okay. Thank you, Peter. It's a great venue. We also brought back the same caterer because we got such good comments there. It's a small, privately owned group in Columbus, North Carolina, and they do well. They work with sustainable farms and things like that. So it looked like they came through again this time, so I appreciate that. So, thanks for coming here. Thank you to the committee that put this on. We were pretty low key. Committee was Tiffany, Gary, Michelle Garasciella, Sheila Graves, and me. So if you have problems, come see me. And if you like it, let them know. So we're going to have fun tonight, and it's going to be a very brief. As we started this year, my goals were first just to get back to a normal order of business. After coming out of COVID, we didn't have a normal operating and that's tough. I actually told a couple clubs that were people, I said, you got new members when you had you by Zoom. I hope when they get to meet you, they like you and stay. Okay, but there's some unusual things. And so that's why that was one of the two items I would do. The second was the $1 million campaign, which we did. We pulled off. There a little bit about it, but here most of it about that foundation banquet. So those are the two biggest things that I was hoping we'd do. And boy, did you do that. And good things. So get the club going. And so what do we have this year? We had terrific service. I was impressed as I made my business to see the list of service opportunities and things that clubs were doing. It really is impressive, and it was fun. And we did change lives. We made a difference in people's lives, and that's good. We had record cart giving this year. Remarkable. The foundation giving was the best in 3 years. We had a new club. And we had an energized public image. Yes. I saw much more about things. If you don't know what's going on in Brevard, it's because you unsubscribed. They let you know what was going on, and they had activities, and we'll talk briefly about that later. So that's the year we've had, and so we're returning today to the place our Rotary Year started. And I'm happy for that to happen. First, I have some thank yous, little thank yous for people who stepped up and helped. You remember the old phrase, it takes a village. Well, for me, it took a large village. But they did step up and really help. And many of them performed several roles. I wouldn't let them get away with one. I needed them too much. So I'm going to ask them to come forward in groups, whatever, and I'll read their names if I have to later. But these are people that stepped up, above and beyond, really helped me, and I want to give them a sincere, heartfelt thanks and a very minor token appreciation. Okay? So, the committee, people of the committee that did this, please come forward. Okay. The $1 million campaign committee. Please come forward.
Gary.
$1 million campaign.
Sorry. He zoned out.
I know it's all.
When you have as much to drink as Gary had, you can take those naps.
I know it's all. I think.
One napper has to wake up the other napper. The AGs, my AGs. There are a couple of them here. Cindy. Okay. The chairs of my committees. PTI membership card is already up here. Youth, Mike? Finance.
He's already come.
I know that he's got several roles. Surprised he wasn't in the napping crowd. District Conference Committee. People have put on district conference. That's exactly right. That's it. And Patrick, you helped out Philip. Somebody said, I want you to come up too. I'm cutting off.
Priorities.
Where is it?
Philip's here.
I know, I see.
Membership.
I said membership. I think if I didn't,
He's dozing also.
well, I do that. I also had some personal advisors that really helped that I could go to people. Billy, I think you're one of those that's not up here yet. Please come forward. The foundation people that really came through. Bob Phelps, John DeWitt. John Davis was not able to make it, but he let me know. Yeah. Sarah has made it. Sarah, come forward, please. District Conference
See, I got it.
I would like to give each of you one of these. I really appreciate what you've done. Our year was made much better because of these people. Thank you all very much, and you've got a picture of them? Thank you. So you may be seated, but with my greatest appreciation. Two special presentations that we won't be making because the honorees weren't able to be here, and so we'll save those for another time. Philip, would you come back up, please, and we'll start with some membership awards. You're going to have Patrick help you?
Patrick, you want to help me with this? Come on. Sure. If you'll notice, those on you, I don't see any card buckets on the table. Patrick and I both forgot our Rotary shirts.
Well, I got my Rotary shirt and I was going to change down by the car and then noticed that you guys had the high ground and you would definitely not want to see that.
The other thing I heard is Patrick has his Rotary boxers on, and we don't want to see that.
Definitely.
There were top five growth awards for this year. So when I do this, and later, when I call a club's name, please have somebody from the club come. If you own a club, that's you. If you have to fight about it, all come up. It doesn't make a difference. 11% Rotary Club of Madison County. And again, Patricia, you'll stay up here with the others until we're done. Get a picture. Rotary Club of Lenore, or as my GPS says, Lenoir. Rotary Club of Triumph. Rotary Club of the Foothills Impact. The largest growth in our district this past year Just want to bother. Okay. Next up. Michael.
Big Mike! Thank you. Can we get a photo? Can we go see what you're over? Just wait just a minute until Patrick gets his camera.
Y'all squeeze in. Squeeze in a little bit more, Debbie. Y'all move in. Ken, you get in there.
Act like you like it.
Philip, you should be out
Philip,
there.
get in here. I'm not dressed properly, said.
Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Without membership, we can't do the good things we do. So thank you all very much for that. Our district public image share, Tim Radford has a couple of words. I'd like you to present those.
Use that radio voice.
Can you hear me? All right. These things really intimidate me. I don't know why. For the folks that may not know me, I'm a radio station and also the mayor of our town. So I talk all the time. So good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tim Radford. I'm your District 7670 Public Image Share. I should get to work on that. Okay. This is my very first time presenting awards, so I'm excited about this. I appreciate you guys all coming up here to be a part of this. I decided to do something a little bit differently this year. I narrowed down the categories to only 2. That saves me a lot of words because in my career I charge by the word. I ordered some very nice glass trophies for the winners to proudly take back home. So if you win a public image award, you're going to have a glass trophy. It's pretty cool. But first, why should you have a public image chair? I've been talking to several clubs saying, who's your public image chair? They're not that DB. And everybody loves playing with that DB. And assigning public image chairs is not part of it. So when a club promotes itself and its work, they are increasing Rotary's awareness in the community. It's difficult for those club members who are actually organizing service projects to also take care of the public image part, the press releases, the social media posts. Planning and executing the project takes a lot of work, so you need to have a public image person to take care of your public image, your press releases, your marketing, with a consistent and coordinated way throughout the Rotary Year across all of your projects. So what does a club public image chair do? Last year, I think I was, I'm from Murphy, by the way. I think I was the club public image chair last year. Maybe not, I don't remember. It's been a long time. So the chair is responsible for designing flyers. That's not too hard. You have somebody in your club that can design flyers. Posters, writing press releases. I'll admit, that's not one of my specialties. I'm radio, not newspaper. But thankfully, we have the publisher of the newspaper in my club, also a reporter in my club that can handle that. Update your website, manage your club's social media presence. If any of you know me or any of you follow our Rotary District Facebook page.
Yes.
Who all follows our district page? Who all's going to go home today and hit like on that page? All right, good. Because I love sharing things from your clubs on our page. So using the public image chair, make sure that the club logo is used properly and consistently, and not the one from 9 years ago. So make sure to go home and update your logos if you haven't. So the best response would be to have a little team of public image people. I asked people who was in your club part of public image. I usually get 2 people raising their hand. The correct answer is all of you. All of you are part of public image and making sure that you're being seen in your community. So, I have been monitoring your Facebook feeds. I do that a lot. I'm a stalker that way.
In other ways too.
Yes. I have to say, I'm very proud to see what the clubs are doing. You guys are doing amazing work. I share many of your posts on our district Facebook page, and feel free to tag the @ symbol, which is an A in a circle, Rotary 7670. That gets my attention. Sometimes people post things and I don't see it, and they get mad because I didn't share it. But if you hit @Rotary 7670, that will get my attention a lot faster. So that way, if you have things that are interest district-wide, tag me. I love to brag about the differences that your clubs are making in our communities. Now let's get to the awards. Our first category is Best Action Photo, and Connie Mullins, I combined them together, our DGN is.
This is the video, right?
This is the actual photo. This is the Best Action Photo.
Best action photo. Here we go.
So let's play that one out. If you can see on the screen here. And thanks
I'm not a
to,
tech person.
thank you for Connie and Rick for bringing the screen. So the winner of this trophy is the Rotary Club of Silva. So the members of my district public image team like the placement of the Rotary cap, the image of a young girl working beside adults, and that everyone in the picture is doing something, not just posing for a picture. So I really appreciate that. So here, can I have someone from the Silva Club come and accept your award? And you'll have to come up and watch it.
Still dropping.
Don't drop it.
It's a 7-person job. I tried it in my office. Oh, we have to take it. Yeah, let's just take it all the way out. It's heavier than it looks. So congratulations to the Rotary Club of Silva. Thank you. And my second and final award, the category goes to the Best Public Image Video. We asked for a 90-second TV commercial type video showing proper usage of Rotary's branding and the yearly theme of serve to change lives. We look for action, excitement, and reasons that would attract quality volunteers to want to join Rotary. We had several great videos to choose from, but according to my new rules, we can only have one. So it was a tough choice because we had so many that were worthy. There were no losers. All were winners, and everyone gets the trophy. So the winner of this award goes to the Rotary Club of... before I get to that point, I just want to say thank you because it has been an incredible year of public image. Oh, Biscuit Forest, come on down. Let's take a moment to watch the video and then we can get in front of the speaker here.
Our biggest fundraiser, the Assault in the Carolinas, raised thousands of dollars to be shared makes my day. Change is what it's all about. We help to change the world.
Pisgah Forest Rotary serves to change lives. We do it every day.
Image, action, video projects they're working on, clubs that they're supporting, or other organizations supporting. And I'm just very tickled to present this award to Rotary Club Pisgah Forest. So come on down. Oh, you know, who was the producer of the video?
As you can tell, I'm a production person, I'm not a speaker. So I just want to say thank you very much. It was great fun to do.
You did a great job. Thank you so much. Great job on production. I've been told often that I have a face for radio. I don't know what that means. I get it a lot. So, I do want to say, coming in a very close second, but I don't have anything for you, is Rotary Club of Madison County. That was a great video as well. So thank you for all of that. So I want to thank all the clubs who participated. And by the way, just because you submitted the videos to me for public image for the video contest, that doesn't mean that's the only place you should use that video. Put it on social media. Share it with your members and let them share it. So these are to promote your club and so much more. So thanks to all the clubs who participated in this year's Public Image Awards. Highlands, Franklin Daybreak, Brevard, Asheville, Biltmore, Silva, Madison County, Impact by Rotary Club of the Foothills, and Pisgah Forest. And that is the end of my segment, and back to Ken.
Tim, I appreciate that very much. I've got another special award that I'd like to give. As I talk about the support team I have, it all starts at home. Difficulty of giving her flowers is whenever I give flowers, she helps me pick them out. Thank you for what you've done, been there the whole way. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about CART. And for CART, let's have our CART District Chair, Michelle Garashiela, come up, and our CART Executive Director, the CART Executive Director, Professor Scarlett here.
It's your call.
Okay. And I'm okay. CART is a very, very important thing we do. It is not technically part of Rotary, it's a separate, parallel thing that we do. But our district has been a huge supporter of CART. This year, our district was the highest donating district in CART. There are two reasons for it right here. We gave $134,000 per year. It goes for a wonderful cause. This is an exciting cause, started in Sumter, South Carolina, and we have a lot to be proud of. And thanks so much for the people that made that happen. And so thank you, and you ladies, thank you very much as well.
Okay, thank you guys. You beat the South Carolina district, guys.
And they hate that. They really do.
So they've got their eyes on us this year, so.
Well done, good job. Okay, so let's recognize some of the people. We have two categories, the total giving and the per capita giving. So for the highest total giving, The third place, I think, is not represented tonight, is Rotary Club of Highlands. So that is
I'm gonna give them on my official visits.
Okay. So she will congratulate them and then chew them out for not being here. Okay, the second total giving is, we're on my list, they weren't registered, Rotary Club of Newton County. I think they were too tired raising money to make it in tonight. And the club who gave the most money to CART overall, Rotary Club of Asheville, Biltmore. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Don't go too far.
Now, the
Don't go too far.
highest per capita giving, that gives some of the smaller clubs a fair chance too. The third place, I don't think is here, is Rotary Club of Burke Sunrise. Can we sneak in? And that was, And they raised a per capita average of $131. So it's good. The second highest total was Newton County. So they were second in both categories. And they were $512.02. The highest per capita, the reason we told them not to go too far, is Rotary Club of Asheville Biltmore. It was $799. They had a marathon. They had a treadmill.
Thank you. Wait, and there's one more award.
For sure, absolutely. We're not ready.
Yes, okay.
They had a marathon with the treadmill near field. And they asked me to come and walk, and I did that early on during daylight hours when the docks were available, I think. Just in case. Enough people to move me off the treadmill. But they had a 24-hour marathon. And what a terrific fundraiser, and what a terrific cause. Congratulations, thank you, you are a real leader. $134,000 is something. That's a great. Just a few years ago, we were hoping to make, 5 years ago, we were hoping to make 100,000. And we tipped that, and we were proud of ourselves, as we should have been. This is wonderful, and it does good. We had a great year not letting COVID keep us down. And in my talks to the clubs, I told you that the essence of Rotary is the individual clubs. That's where Rotary really is the club level. It's not all the hierarchies and everything else. It's the club level. And so trying to get back into normal operations was important because we are our clubs there. And so some of our clubs have done some phenomenal things. The service, the membership growth, the giving, and done some phenomenal things. And one way we can check that out is through our pig pages. Now, it's not the perfect answer, but it is a way of showing a good balance of what's possible. And so we ask clubs to do that, and those that meet a certain threshold become distinguished club citation winners. And then those the peak of that because clubs of excellence. And so I'd like to do that, and I'm going to, these are all clubs that reached at least 400 points, and our governor's going to come up and help me do this. Is that a subtle cue? And so when I call your name, please come forward and stay until we have everybody here. And then we'll also go through the Club of Excellence. So let's see if I can find my list here. Well, I'll go for part. The first one's the part. Yes. And the next one is Catawba Valley. And the next one is Haywood County. The next one is Hendersonville. The next one is Murphy. Lincoln also is there, but they're not represented here tonight. I'm sure they didn't have that. So I'll read them all then. There are a couple others there. Madison County. And Lenore. And Highlands, and I don't think anyone's here from Highlands. Nobody registered. Hickory. Philip. And Marion. And Hickory Sunrise. Registered, they must not have been. Okay. Tryon. Somebody come up and help me out. Your own club causes trouble. Speaking of clubs that can cause trouble, Franklin.
I can be Franklin.
Good. Silva. Franklin Daybreak. Denver Lake Norman. Valdez. Highlands Mountain Top. And the final club to meet the 400 points was Pisgah Forest.
Y'all gonna have to really scoot in.
Good. Let's come in, lady, in 2 lines. Everybody this side, please, on the left. Show me the
All right. with them.
Come on, get up here.
Come on, Ken, get in the middle, bud.
It's not like we couldn't see you.
Yeah, you can't hide. Great.
Great. Okay, everybody stay put. You may separate a foot or two, but stay up here. Now, did you want to show the next honors and support those who got these honors? In the small category of clubs, which is, these are by number of members. They're not here at Hickory Sunrise. In the medium-sized clubs, which is up to 44 members, I think. Third place, Haywood County. Second place, Franklin Daybreak. And the Media Club's first place is Valdez. Large Club, third place, Silva. Large, second place, Denver Lake Norman, who's not here. And first place in the large clubs is Highlands Mountaintop. Extra large clubs. I have an affinity for extra large clubs. Okay, third place, Marion. Second place, extra large, Franklin. First place, extra large clubs, Pisgah Forest. Now, sometimes the little guys actually exceed some of the bigger people do, so we have an overall. Third place overall, regardless of size, out of the 47 clubs in our district. Third place, Valdez. Second place is Highlands Mountaintop. And the overall top point getter is Pisgah Forest. Let's put those people in the front row. The others in the back row. Thank you all very much and congratulations. Thank you for all the good work you've done. That's a recognition of the good work we've done. And that's why we have the pink pages. So, yeah. Now, Sheila and Rachel join me, please. We now have some fun awards. We now have some fun awards. These awards were Sheila's idea, and which I thought was terrific. And Sheila is also the artist for these awards, so I'm asking her to present these awards. And these are our rock star awards. Okay? The first rock star award is the U-Rock, Lenore. Has a satellite club or a companion club charter, and they think, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And they just kept on going and growth and kept things going. And it's wonderful. So that's the U-Rock Award. Thank you. Congratulations. Now, unfortunately, I don't think anybody's here for this next award. For some reason they asked me, I thought I might be a good judge of this, the Rockin' Food Award. Some clubs are easy to discount me because they didn't beat. The best meal I had was in Bryson City. I think her name is Miss Susan.
Those biscuits.
What's that?
Those biscuits.
It is meatloaf and biscuits and nanner pudding. It was memorable, so we will get that to them. The next, Rocks to Make a Big Impact. So this is an impact award. Rotary Club of the Foothills Impacts. This is a new, innovative, and barrier-breaking club. That's your cue.
Stand back there, let me get a photo.
Get the artist in here.
And then look here.
And look up there.
Realizing some people are real quick at these and some a little slower, I want you to think about this since it's a rock award. This next one is Be a Little Bolder Award. And it is the Rotary Club of Brevard. Brevard had a new approach to membership, a new approach to designing their meetings and what they did. They brought back a club that was on the brink of extinction, quite frankly. It was challenged. It is now a growing club. It's challenging the community to do things. Numerous service projects, great public image. Congratulations. The next is the Rolling Stone Award. Rotary Club of Murphy. They grew and had to move their facility because they outgrew their facility.
Twice.
They grew and they had to go to the next facility. And they're still growing. And so we appreciate that, and we just wonder where the next spot is.
We're looking for it, we have to build.
Talk to the mayor, he may know somewhere.
Yeah.
He's useless.
Now the next one, the people are not here for it, so we'll give it to our governor. The Gut Rocks Award. Denver Lake Norman for their generosity and leadership at the $1 million dinner. This next one is a little more serious, and that's hard for me, but it really is a little more serious. This is a Between a Rock and a Hard Place Award. We had one club that during the year lost their president, who was also their true leader and energizer, to an untimely death from COVID. And a smaller club with about 15 members, and they had to get somebody else to step up and do that, and they did, and they kept rolling, and they kept doing things, and they kept serving, and what an honor it was, homage to Chris, the president they'd lost. And so that's the Between a Rock and a Hard Place Award for Burnsville. Is their AG, and he'll get a picture, so I appreciate that. Cornerstone Award. Every building or structure or things need a foundation. The foundation starts with the cornerstone. And the foundation that helped me was my own home club. And that's what got me started. This is the Cornerstone Award. Club of Highlands Mountaintop. Michael, that's your cue. Wake up, Michael. The Rotary Club of Highlands Mountaintop. With this, we're going to also give a free hearing screen. Now, the Rocky Mountain High is because several things. One, they grew so much, they had to change their bylaws because their bylaws limited the membership to a certain number. And after great debate, they had to change their bylaws so they could continue to take in members. Last year, the previous year, before my year, they set a record of $1,008 for annual per capita giving to the foundation. And this year, they were the ones behind the challenge of the club that gives the most money gets to pick where the $1 million dinner is, the foundation banquet is. Now, somebody beat them out there, but they're the ones who issued the challenge and had a great response to it too. So thank you very much. And we have two last card awards. Michelle, you want to come back up here too with Sheila and I? Reruns again. Bedrock Award. Okay, Asheville Biltmore. For the phenomenal business. When they're the top giving and the top giving per capita, it's worthy of coming back up again.
So you know, Bedrock was where Barney and everybody lived, and so I looked up your population and your club when I looked up that you needed 55, so I put 55 on there. This is so cute. Look at this.
Okay, absolutely.
We thought about having 40-pound rocks and making you try to get them home. And the next one is not here, but I call it, Sheila calls it the You Crushed It Again Award.
Crushed it again.
Because of that, I call it the Ground Award, if you crushed it again. And it was to Newton Conover, because again, they were second overall giving and second per capita giving, which is remarkable. And that ends the awards. And I would like to call on our governor to come up and make any comments she'd like to make and let you know of any upcoming events.
So one thing I want to talk about before we leave is who loves a low country boil? Who wants to hear Bill Biddle play the accordion? Y'all hear Bill Biddle? Pastors are going to Bill Biddle. I was like, no, y'all want to hear him play the accordion, right? Then you need to come to Columbia, South Carolina, April 20 through the 23rd of April 2023 for the Listen and the Monton Relay at the Good Times Roll District Conference. We are going to have a great time. Pastor Governor Tiffany and I, we've kind of had a little road trip, had a great time, found all kinds of amazing things to do. It's not going to be sitting in a conference room listening to people talk and looking at a screen. We're going to have a fun time. And if you miss it, talk to the ones who can, because there's going to be a great time to be had. And the only other thing I want to say before I leave is Chip Cross. Where are you at? Come on. All these membership chairs, all these district chairs that you see, you know how they got to be district chairs? Because they were rock stars at what they did. And that's how they got noticed to be in those positions. And another one of those is Chip Cross and the Rotary Club of Marion. Important event we have coming up.
We would love to see you all at the Membership Summit on October 29th. It's going to be in Marion. And we have a wealth of experience in membership in our district. Philip, Patrick, Tiffany, Michael, all our district governor line. And also there's a tremendous amount of training going on right now with membership about twice a month. So we're going to get together. Tim's on that team, Connie. I don't want to leave anybody out. Shaw and Tammy. But we're going to get together, share best practices, and probably the most valuable thing will be, just like tonight, networking with other Rotarians.
Get engaged and draw in the community and to see what Rotary's all about. Because some of you really need to learn what Rotary, how to get your name out there. You're the best kept secret in your community, and he's going to show you how to do that. Yeah.
Careful, I'm sensitive with haircuts. Thank you, Governor. Appreciate that. Thank you all for a great year. Now that we've recognized our year, I'm now officially a has-been. Thank you for being here tonight and helping us celebrate and have a good time. I hope you have a safe drive back home and keep up the good work and the good service, and let's continue as we seek to inspire people and imagine better Rotary. Apples and cookies. Take them. There should be none left when we leave here. Apples and cookies, take them.
Oatmeal cream pies. Oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, yep, that's the cookies.
No, they're not cookies.
Excuse me, I've been corrected. Please take the oatmeal cream pies.
Little Debbie would be proud.
Since I don't like oatmeal cookies, please take the milk.
Thanks, Ken.
Thank you. Forward.